I'm very happy to participate in the first Parliament of Indian Student Council Leaders. Topic of this 6th session is today's media and entertainment far away from reality? The media today become more powerful than perhaps it has ever been before. Media has both positive as well as a negative role in the society. In many ways, media is framing people's thoughts, aspirations, opinions, and this means the responsibilities and duties of the media are increasing. Media can contribute significantly to the process of socio-economic development and in our fight against social evil, which major backloads and which hamper our efforts in accomplishing the goals of our great nation. The speaker on this topic is Honorable Ashitosh Gowarikar. He is a talented actor and creative filmmaker. He has created model representing good cinema in India. Thank you very much.
मला सुरुवात करावीशी वाटते माझ्या आजच्या विषयाशी की जो माझा भारत देश विविधतेतून एकतेचं व राष्ट्राभिमानाचं दर्शन घडवितो, ज्या भारताला 5000 वर्षाचा ऐतिहासिक सांस्कृतिक वारसा लाभलेला आहे, असा माझा भारत देश आणि या भारताची सर्वात मोठी जगातील अशी लोकशाही, या लोकशाही पद्धतीमध्ये आज आमच्या प्रसार माध्यमांचं कार्य हे एक लोकशाहीचा चौथा आधारस्तंभ म्हणून मानलं जातं. आजची प्रसार माध्यमे आणि मनोरंजन ही खरंच वास्तविकतेपासून दूर जात आहेत काय? बालशास्त्री जांबेकर जिन्होंने दर्पण ये अखबार निकाल कर सबसे पहले समाज को मीडिया इज द मिरर ऑफ सोसाइटी करके एक्सप्रेस कर दिया है. उसके बाद में लोकमान्य तिलक, आगरकर, चिपलूणकर, इन 3 ध्येयवादी युवकों ने मराठा और केसरी जैसे साप्ताहिकों को निकालकर एक बहुत बड़ा योगदान दिया और इस डेमोक्रेसी को मजबूत करने का प्रयास किया है. लेकिन आज के जो रियलिटी शोज है, आज के जो मीडिया का काम है, उसका जब परफॉर्मेंस इवैल्यूएशन हम करते हैं तब उन सब बातों को हमें आपके सामने लाना पड़ेगा जो कि हमारी सांस्कृतिक और हेरिटेज जो है, जो हिस्ट्री जो है, उससे तो मिलती नहीं है. जब तक समाज को विकसित करने के लिए हमें अपनी सोच, इरादों, बतौल अपने सिद्धांत और तत्वों के साथ समाज के उन सब घटकों से जो पिछड़े हैं, जिनको अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलनी चाहिए, उन सब के साथ मिलकर कुछ करना है. और तभी उसमें जब मीडिया कंट्रीब्यूट करेगी, देश के हर हिस्से को समाज के सामने लाएगी, तभी अच्छी तरह से मीडिया का कार्य पूरा होगा. जय हिंद.
Thank you, thank you.
A very good evening to everybody, and I would like to share my views on the topic, is media and entertainment far away from reality? Thomas Jefferson has rightly said that, where if I were to decide whether to choose the one of them, newspapers or government, I would not at all hesitate to choose the newspapers. Media, the 4th pillar of the society, is always influencing the society, and obviously there are positive as well as negative influences of media. However, it also depends on the way the audience perceive the things. It is also clear that no democracy is possible unless and until the citizens are fully aware of anything affecting their lives. Therefore, a way has to be found to organize the decision-taking process in the media so that on one hand, the citizens are always fully informed, and on the other hand, the media is under the real control of the community. Whatever we see or read by the way of newspapers, blogs, serials, articles and whatnot are given content and form by other people. Today, media gives the person a phenomenal exposure, and this results in various effects of the media on the society. A negative influence in teenagers is because of the use of cigars by celebrity movie stars, constant exposure of sex images, the excessive use of violence, and exposure to thousands of junk food ads. This media, yes dear friends, this media creates the ideal image of beautiful men and women and tells you what the characteristics of a beautiful person are. I think it's a subliminal way to tell you that if you're not like them, you're not so cool. Yet, it's the time to buy the stuff they buy and look cool like they look. However, media has done the responsibility of igniting patriotism during the colonial and pre-independence era. जाते जाते मैं कुछ अर्ज करना चाहूंगी.
Well, Nupur, that's
चाहने
what
से
now.
कोई चीज अपनी नहीं होती, हर मुस्कुराहट खुशी नहीं होती. बातें तो मीडिया करती है बहुत, पर दिखने में और दिखाने में वो सच्चाई नहीं होती. जय हिंद, जय महाराष्ट्र.
गुड इव्हनिंग, नमस्कार. माझं भाषण एवढं लांब नाही आहे. Dear students, it's a historic moment to be present here today. आज मैं इतनी बड़ी तादाद में आप सबको यहाँ पे देख रहा हूँ, मुझे विश्वास नहीं हो रहा है. खूपच आनंदाचा हा क्षण आहे. So I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations and admiration to the MIT School of Governance and Ministry of Higher and Technical Education for arranging this unusual first parliament. Okay, the topic today that is given to me is an extremely difficult one for which I need at least 3 hours for my speech. Don't worry, I'm not going to take that time. Is today's media and entertainment far away from reality? You know, I've often thought of this, and I always feel sometimes I come up with a question with an answer that is yes, sometimes it's a no. Because I think it's a balance. There are a lot of advantages of media by way of information that we get, but it troubles us when we see that that information is also becoming a source of entertainment. Why is it so? आपल्या सगळ्यांना सकाळी उठून 7 वाजता जो आपण न्यूजपेपर वाचतो, ती आपल्याला सवय लागलेली असते. ते असं का? कारण इट इज our मॉर्निंग फिक्स, as I will say. ज्याच्यात आपल्याला तो एक मनोरंजनचा पण भाग आहे, माहितीचा पण भाग आहे. We need all that collective information coming to us at our doorstep. Television media is able to achieve that. I think the problem comes in when there is competition. And when there's competition, there's one-upmanship. And when there's one-upmanship, there is a kind of slight adjustment of facts, maybe to say that we have more news than another channel. And I think that also is human. हमारे देश में, हमारे मुंबई शहर में कुछ ही महीने पहले, जब 1 साल पहले जब ये बड़ा हादसा हुआ जहाँ पे आतंकवादी आए थे और ताज पे अटैक हुआ, तो बहुत सारी मीडिया वहाँ पे बाहर थी और उस अटैक को कवर कर रही थी. एक रूप से वो बहुत अच्छी बात थी क्योंकि हमें इमीडिएट आंखों देखा हाल मिल रहा था. We were able to witness what is happening, how many hostages are being rescued and everything. लेकिन मैंने दूसरे या तीसरे दिन ये देखा कि एक चैनल, उनके जो रिप्रेजेंटेटिव थे, उन्होंने वहां पे ताज के सामने खड़े होकर उनके साथ और 3 लोग खड़े थे और एक डिस्कशन उन्होंने फॉर्म किया था, जो डिस्कशन ऐसा था कि आपको क्या लगता है कि आतंकवादी के मन में क्या चल रहा होगा? तो वो साइको एनालिस्ट थे, वो कह रहे थे मुझे लगता है इस वक्त वो बहुत सारा ही मस्ट बी अंडर प्रेशर। आपको क्या लगता है हॉस्टेजेस को क्या लग रहा हो? आई फाउंड दैट स्टनिंग। आई थॉट ये क्या हो रहा है? व्हाई आर वी डिस्कसिंग दिस in front of the Taj? So me being me, I picked up the phone and I called up the channel person. I happened to know the person, and I requested him. I said, you know what? The reporting is very good, but please don't discuss and psychoanalysis of what is happening behind in the building. Don't do it outside of the location. If you have to do it, go to the studio and do it. And he immediately understood that. And he immediately said, yes, he'll bring about that change. And he withdrew that section from the show and took it to the studio. So I think that you have to accept the good things of media, and you also have to try and resist the bad things. You know, I don't like to be judgmental so much about others, because I believe that each one has a purpose, each one has a goal. Everyone is trying to make their achievements. मैं सिर्फ खुद की बात कर सकता हूँ, और मुझे सबसे ज़्यादा मज़ा आता है जो फिल्म मैं बनाता हूँ, उस फिल्म के माध्यम से अगर मैं कुछ भी मैसेज दे सकता हूँ मनोरंजन के साथ, तो मुझे लगता है कि मेरी जो कोशिश है वो सफल हो गई। तो मैंने ये ठान लिया था कि मेरी हर फिल्म में मैं कोशिश करूँगा कि वो एक एक्सपीरियंस ऐसा हो जिसमें कुछ सीख मिले। नाउ मुझे लगता है कि इस वक्त बहुत ही बोल्ड फेज है फॉर इंडियन सिनेमा। इतने अलग अलग किस्म की फिल्में बन रही हैं, 2 घंटे की फिल्में बन रही हैं जिसमें गाने नहीं है, और आप सब वो देख रही हैं फिल्में, और फिल्म को देख के आप हिट भी कर रहे हैं, विच इज अ व्हेरी गुड थिंग। मराठी सिनेमा मला वाटतं आता इतक्या मोठ्या उदयाला आहे की मला कधी कधी असं वाटतं की मराठी चित्रपट हिंदींपेक्षा बेटर आहेत। आणि मला वाटतं की लिटरेचर वाङ्मयाकडे आपली ओढ आता जास्त व्हायला लागली आहे। फिल्म मेकर्स, प्रोड्युसर्स, आम्ही प्रयत्न करतोय की जितकी पुस्तकं मिळू शकतील जी ज्यांच्यावर कधी फिल्म्स बनलेल्या नाहीत, ती आपण घेऊया आणि त्यांना चित्रपटाच्या माध्यमातून आणूया। Audience wants a change. When I'm saying audience, I mean you, I include myself also. I also want to change. I want to see something different every time. I also feel that films can create a strong love in us for our country. You know, patriotism is something that we are born with. Nationalism is something that needs to be inculcated. It needs to be introduced. And there's a very fine line difference between the two. Patriotism can be a single line definition that giving your life for your country. But nationalism is giving your life for the upliftment of your country. You know, we always must raise issues about things that disturb us, but we don't. हम क्यों नहीं ऑब्जेक्शन लेते हैं जो चीज हमें पसंद नहीं है? हम इसलिए नहीं लेते हैं क्योंकि हमें डर है। डर इस बात का है कि कहीं मैंने अगर ना कह दिया तो कोई और मेरे साथ नहीं आएगा और मैं अकेला रह जाऊंगा। वी ऑल्सो थिंक कि हा प्रॉब्लेम माझा नाही आहे, हा दुसरा जो आहे तो सॉल्व करेल। I think the fear that we feel, that we cannot contribute, we feel that because there's no unity. I think if there's unity, then we can address any problem. We are moved by numbers. The more the people addressing a problem collectively, the more the impact. That's the impact I feel when I see all of you all sitting here today collectively. What I love most about MIT School of Governance, I'm amazed, I'm fascinated that here is an institution that will impart training about politics and training about governance if you're going into a government job. I think that is amazing because now that means is that just passion and the desire to do and ambition is not enough. You have to be trained. Passion is a must, desire is a must, dedication is a must, but if you're coming with a degree of a school of governance, then you have real power in your hand. I think that I find fascinating about MIT School of Governance. Talking about Swadesh, when I was doing the research, I discovered one thing. And this is related to, again, the power of media, the power of television. Every time they announce the budget, the union budget, they allot a particular amount. Now, it is very necessary for that money to go into rural India and empower that entire region. When you're announcing the next one, it becomes very important that we need to know about what happened about the previous budget. How was that money used? We never get to know of that. We always told the new budget what the budget has been announced, and this is how the money has been disbursed. I feel this is where the media comes in, where they must do a study, they must bring it in front of us, that now the new budget is coming up, and these are all the studies that we have from the previous budget. These are our improvements, this has been our growth, we are lagging behind over here in these sectors. That knowledge doesn't ever come to me. So I think their media can play a very, very important role and help us with information. I've realized that democracy, what does it mean to us? It means power to the people. Philosophers have thought about this and they have found the seat of power. They have realized what is actually power. It is knowledge. Now, please note, it's not money, it is knowledge. And I'll use a Sanskrit proverb. Swadeshe pujyate raja, vidvanas sarvatra pujyate. It means a king is honored only in his own kingdom, but a man of knowledge is honored everywhere. Now, the world's richest man does not live in America or England. He lives in Brunei or Kuwait. He's rich, but not powerful. If education, technology goes to rural India, the knowledge will move, the power will move. The power will actually go down, and that's power to the people. So I feel that is something that we need to really push, give it a thrust. The faster we do it, the better. The media can help do it. Cinema can help